Mangal Maitri, ninth class. Welcome to today's class. Children, today we will discuss about applications of parallel and transversal lines and angles formed by the parallel line and transversal line under the topic lines and angles. Children, we have already discussed about angles formed by parallel and transversal lines. So here we are discussing about the application of all those things. So to discuss the application, here I am taking an example which is from your NCERT book. Children, here is the example. In this figure you can see AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. Also, it is given that EA is perpendicular to AB. If angle BEF is 55 degree, then you are to find the values of X and Y. So now let us see how we can find the values of X and Y. Children, in this figure you can clearly see that CD is parallel to EF, which is given, and DE becomes transversal. Hence, angle Y and angle DEF are co-interior angles because they are on the same side of transversal. So children, the sum of Y and 55 degree must be equal to 180 degree. So here we can make an equation. Now we can solve this equation for Y. To solve this equation, we are to subtract 55 degree from 180 degree and we get the value of Y as 125 degree. So here we have got our first solution. The value of Y comes 125 degree. Now let us see how we can find the value of X. Children, here in this figure you can see again that AB is parallel to CD, which is given, and BDE becomes the transversal line. So X and Y make a pair of corresponding angles, and by the properties of corresponding angle we know that corresponding angles are always equal. Corresponding angles are those angles which are on the same position. So children, corresponding angles are equal. So value of Y we have already found it as 125 degree. So the value of X is also equal to value of Y. So measurement of X is 125 degree. Now to find the value of Z, again you can see in the figure that AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. You can see CD is parallel to both the lines AB and EF. Hence, AB is also parallel to EF. By the axiom, you know that if a line is parallel to two different lines, then the two different lines will also be parallel to each other. So, AB is parallel to EF. Now children, AB is parallel to EF and AE becomes the transversal line. So angle EAB plus angle FEA becomes 180 degree because they become the co-interior angles. Now from figure you can see that angle FEA, we can divide this angle into two parts, which is angle FEB and angle BEA. So from equation 1 you can substitute the value of angle FEA in equation 1. So we get angle EAB plus angle FEB plus angle BEA equals to 180 degree. And angle EAB, you are already given that A is perpendicular to AB. So angle EAB is equal to 90 degree. Angle FEB from figure you can see that this angle is 55 degree, and angle BEA in figure you can see it is equal to Z. So now our equation becomes 90 degree plus Z plus 55 degree equals to 180 degree. And when you solve this equation for Z, the value of Z comes here 35 degree. So children, you can see that you can find very easily the value of x, y and z in this example by using the properties of corresponding angles, co-interior angles, angles formed by transversal and parallel lines. So keep on practicing at your home. Thank you.